If you've ever had to climb halfway inside your truck's engine bay just to reach a bolt, you know the struggle. Truck repair doesn't have to mean bruised ribs and a sore back. There's got to be a better way. And there is, the Vevor Top Creeper. Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. If you are new here, this is Skill Savvy and I'm Russ Jones. This channel covers an array of different topics for the do-it-yourselfer, everything from electrical, automotive air conditioner, that's one of my specialties, HVAC, you name it, I'm more likely going to cover it on this channel all in due time. This channel is only a year and a half old, not even quite a year and a half, and I've already got a pretty good amount of videos out there. But one thing I also do is tool reviews, and that's what I'm doing today. I'm going to be trying something out that I have really been anticipating getting, because I've had a few big trucks come in here recently for air conditioning work, and let me tell you, I'm only 5'6" tall, and trying to get over the top of these big trucks, it's a nightmare for me. So we're going to take a hard look at this, and we're going to decide if this is going to make a good addition to the garage, or if it's just going to be something else to clutter up my garage. Let's go ahead and take a look at it. All right, straight out of the box, here we go. Now I did have to put this together. It took roughly 30 minutes. It does come with instructions as far as putting it together, and I had no issue. Just had to refer back to that a time or two. It's pretty heavy construction. It rolls really easy, no problems whatsoever. My son come over here and brought his 2022 Z71 Trailblazer, because that thing is up pretty high, just stock factory. And it is fully adjustable. Here's the dimensions here from the lowest to the highest. And you never know what kind of scenario you'll run into. Like if you're bleeding the brakes, you'll need someone to keep check on the reservoir as you're pushing fluid out. And if you're already on a lift a few feet, then this thing would be perfect to pull up to the truck, just to climb up and over to where you can keep check on that fluid. That's just one scenario of many. Yeah, it's pretty beefy. I tell you the truth, if this automotive repair thing don't work out, I might rent this out as a bunk bed for short people. Hey, and I can say that because I'm only 5'6". I am short people. This padded platform is surprisingly comfortable. You can actually lay across your engine instead of playing twister with your spine. I did find out the hard way, do not leave tools on the creeper while moving it. Let's just say that gravity is undefeated. And if you can look down here, you can see where you can pivot this in 3 different sections, which will make this part lean out. In real use, it absolutely saves strain, especially during long jobs, but it's big. You'll need space in your garage to park it when you're not using it. So I've shown you about all I can show you. It's pretty straightforward. Now there is a little pouch in the front of it. You can either hold bolts or nuts, or you can put some tools in there instead of having to climb up and down to retrieve, if you know in advance what size socket or wrenches you're going to need. That's pretty handy. If you do your own work on taller vehicles, then I'm telling you, it is absolutely worth it. I've had a few trucks, as I mentioned earlier in here, where I would have loved to have this thing then. Instead, I had to climb over the top of this thing like I'm climbing a mountain. And my son, with his big tall truck, and actually my other son has tall trucks too, they can borrow this thing whenever they want and make their life easier as well. It can actually save you back, it saves you time, and honestly makes working under the hood way less a chore. It absolutely worked out just like I was hoping it'd work out, and that's why I wanted this. Now, as far as my garage, this is just a little single car garage. We don't park a car in here because I got shelves behind you here, and I've got all this here in front of me. There's not enough room to actually pull a car in here and work on it. So I do all my work right outside in the driveway, as long as it's not raining. But this thing, I'm storing it in the very back. Now I do have a smoker in the back that eventually will not be there, so this thing will go all the way up against the wall. But for right now, even with that smoker there, it's still out of the way. It's nowhere near me, it's not cluttering up, and I was able to do it in such a way to where it worked out perfect. So yeah, it does take up space. Keep that in mind. This one does not fold up. I'm sure you could do some unbolting and get it to fold up if it's something you use every now and then, but I'm just gonna keep mine stored here. If it's something you're interested in, I'll have links in the description box below the video. Hope you enjoyed it. I'm Russ Jones with Skill Savvy DIY.